Us. We are different. We are unapologetic. The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Yes, we are.
What's going on, YouTube, Facebook? You here with the old unapologetic instructors. It's your boy Jonesville Dirty sitting up in here with the rest of the crew.
How?
Boss lady in the house. Okay.
TB, you know what it is.
We ain't about to ignore that.
Yeah, what the
Primetime Fitz, but that was epilepsy.
Hey,
No, y'all gonna stop coming for me.
You started it.
so are you gonna get your shoulder out of here? Ta-ta, back. Motherfucker is showing up. Yeah, you say something, we hear you.
Yeah, we know exactly.
Yeah, you got something to say?
Nope.
Okay. Motherfucker back there eating a bologna sandwich.
And you supposed to be Muslim?
Hey, whoa.
Don't do him like that. Don't do you like that. Huh? I got
But anyways, so we gonna jump on this we gonna jump on this snow thing all the way through. We gonna get through at least a few of the states, but we gonna name off Nebraska, New Mexico, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Virginia. They all are pretty much the same. They cover it under the use of tire chains are allowed when required for safety during the time of snow, ice, and other conditions that might cause slippery highways.
What's crazy on that is you would think Virginia would actually have a requirement because we have
Nothing west of I-25 is a law.
Damn.
So that's the East Coast ones that's covered under that. Now, let's go ahead. Let's jump on old Nevada there, D.
Nevada. Roadside signs will let you know when chaining up is required. In Nevada, truckers will need to chain at least 2 wheels on the main drive axle. You are also required to chain the braking wheel of any trailing vehicle in a combination of vehicles. So that pretty much means chain all your shit.
Yeah.
That's up. And if y'all want to know anything about any of the states that's previously mentioned on here, check out the last 2 lives that we did, Train Up Tuesday last week, as well as Bird Cane Friday, as well as Black Friday. They're listed in the first 10 minutes of each episode. So we trying to spread the knowledge, but it'll take damn near an hour and a half to go through all of these. So we're gonna move on to the next one.
All right, so we got New Hampshire. Nothing in the state statutes addresses snow tires or tire chains specifically. However, the New Hampshire driver's manual found on the New Hampshire website recommends tire chains in slippery conditions. So we can assume that they're good to go in inclement weather. So that means if the road's slippery, then you can use them any other time.
Who compiled the list?
What list?
The paper.
That list?
Yeah.
Came from FMCSA.
Oh. I like how they use the words assume.
Yeah.
It's like-
That was
All right, we're gonna dance about this
Oh,
shit.
well,
Goddamn, keep
I
up
thought
with
you
it.
don't. Man, all right. New Jersey.
you are next in line.
Yeah, you was next in line. Julio.
It go this way.
No, the fuck is not going back and cross.
Well, it does now.
Okay, whoever talking, let's go.
Golly, New Jersey.
Golly.
New Jersey goes a little beyond this. The standard chains are permitted when needed. However, no chain shall be used at any time on improved highways when highway conditions do not make such use necessary for the safety of life or property.
Very
So
good.
at your own discretion and don't kill yourself is what they telling you.
Yeah.
Very
Okay,
good, New
yeah,
Mexico,
whatever.
right? Yeah, New Mexico is part of that group.
Yeah. So
New York. I'll take New York. If New York officials, either state or local, post a route as a snow emergency route All vehicles traveling on it will be required to have snow tires and or chains. There are no specifics mandating the number of chains or placement.
So as long as you put them on and you know you ain't slipping and sliding everywhere.
Which would mean that in the New York side, that means that the socks would
Socks would probably be
socks would be
sufficient,
fine.
but definitely check in any of these states. Check your local sites, check the state sites, you know what I'm saying, to see what their regs are in it. Because I'm pretty sure it expands more so in per state than what we're seeing right here. North Dakota, in addition to the standard chains whenever reasonably needed. North Dakota, in addition to the standard chains whenever reasonably needed, North Dakota also allows metal studs within 1/16 inch beyond the tread from October 15th through April 15th. And in our Singanese language, go ahead, D.
Don't get out the bubble cup. The fuck like dog.
What an ass. Now, in any of these states that we're naming, like with these dates, anything, like I said, east of 25, west of 25, they're laws. They got laws in effect. So you got to have them on during those time frames. Anything east of that, it's pretty much at your discretion, but it would be wise to have chains on during fall and winter months.
Mhm.
Carry on, Ookabook.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Okay, what
Is
state
that
we
one?
Ohio?
Yeah.
All right, Ohio. In addition to the standard chains whenever reasonably needed, North Dakota also use metal studs within 1/16 inch beyond the tread from November 1st through April 15th.
All right.
You got all
So
that.
that's
All right. So let's go on to Oregon. Oregon get a little strenuous around here. That'll be the last one for the day, though.
Okay. It tap into the other page?
Yeah.
God damn.
And Oregon is one of those states that has a law in effect.
Good thing I'm very prolific. Oregon. Oregon's law applies to all highways in the state. Signs will tell you when you are required to carry chains and when you're required to use them. You will need to have 6 chains on hand to comply in Oregon. A tandem drive axle tractor must have chains on 2 tires on each side of the primary drive axle. In other words, all 4 tires of the main axle, or if both axles are powered, 1 tire on each side of each drive axle. Again, 4 chains total required. You just don't have to chain the inside tires. Chains must also be placed on 2 tires, 1 on each side of any axle of the trailer. The chains can be both on the front axle, both on the rear axle, or staggered with 1 outside tire on the front and the outside tire of the opposite rear axle. Oregon.
Oregon.
Nike country.
And Oregon is one of those states, like I said, with a law. And better to be safe than sorry. You get stuck somewhere, whatever. So now we got through the old chain, man. We go on some other shit.
Damn,
You know what I'm saying? Because these TNTs, y'all students that's out there, here's when we tell you this. Communication is key. I don't care how he finessing you or she finessing you with how cool they is with their fleet manager or how you don't need to contact them every week. They need to hear the good or the bad or the ugly. Yep. Wait until the last minute, you know what I'm saying? You need to be communicating. Yeah, like, hey, what's up?
It's not gonna work in their benefit because they're just whining at that point.
Yeah, that's true story. And to be honest, some of these fleet managers, I'm gonna be real, they get a little reckless on that phone too. Anybody can say anything on the phone. And they backing up with the he say, she say longevity. When you hang up the phone, use your Prime app, use your QC per our conversation and summarize that conversation. Hey, you something buying to. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's getting a little out of hands here and there with that though.
Yeah, as
You
soon
know
as
what
you
I'm
say
saying?
something, especially like on nights, they'll just call you. It's like, no, man, I typed it. I want to hit type back.
And if I type it and they call me, I send back after we hang up per our conversation. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't getting out of there.
Because this whole talking to me reckless, regardless of the situation, you a grown ass man or a woman. Ain't nobody talking to you out of pocket. And you got to know how to handle it. If you out there on TNT, send a message. That whole, I'm scared. If you scared to say something because you on the truck with that person, you're in the wrong line of work, to be honest with you, because you soft. You're soft.
You need to go work at Quick Trip.
Yeah, I mean, for real. Because, I mean, you sitting right there. If Daryl is my TNT and I'm having a problem with Daryl, I don't care. I'm right there on the phone in front of Daryl. Yeah, that motherfucker over here sitting over here, he ain't stopping to let me use the bathroom. We ain't took a shower in 5 days.
Yeah.
I don't care how mad he is.
He can't see. He's supposed to be seeing.
If he gonna make a move, he gonna make a move. Because one thing Daryl gonna do, whether he a company driver or a lease operator, he can't put me out. You could, but the last thing you gonna make is your way to a terminal to go ahead and unpack that truck. You know what I'm saying? They can't put you out anywhere.
No.
And that's what's causing the mistreatment. TNT's not speaking up until too late. And got doggone TNT's feeling like they on some kind of ultimate power trip.
Some of them feel they can't speak up, or maybe they just want to take it. Hey, but it's speak up, man.
Don't suffer in pain and then sit around here at the last minute. Because if you suffer in pain and wait till the last minute, you're not gonna win.
And go through the right channels though too. It's like Facebook isn't the place where you want to necessarily air all your freaking shit.
Follow your chain of command.
Yeah, like don't vent on Facebook.
Well, the thing is like they're venting on some of like the Facebook art, like the not our Facebook pages, but you know the Prime's Facebook pages. And sometimes there's no actual evidence to say that this incident is actually happening, but you have other people that are reading these. Then these students are afraid to even go out on TNT because of the shit that they're seeing on Facebook, which isn't necessarily true.
And every TNT ain't bad. Every instructor ain't great. But you got to be able to communicate. You come here. When I see most of y'all over there at that campus here, y'all communicate like y'all got doggone been chummy for years.
Yeah.
You better communicate when it comes to your damn money.
Sharing cigarettes and
And just know, like, I don't care what the TNT says. The TNT cannot drop you off at a truck stop, cannot leave you on the side of the road, cannot leave you at a rest area. They have to leave you at a terminal. They have to get you to a terminal. So if they're sitting there telling you, well, I can leave you here. No, they can't. They can't.
Unless there's a physical confrontation between the two of you all in which law enforcement is involved.
Yeah, your butt gonna sit in the parking lot.
I mean, at that point, it becomes that. But other than that, y'all got to start doing that in TNTs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to start stepping up to the plate. Let them students back up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting up here. I got one on their way here right now. They down TNT told them, oh, watch it on YouTube.
You did bring up something which is like I think
what kind of jackass that is
a root to this shit. What you said was you're grown, act fucking grown.
Everybody.
It's like that ain't the fucking case. Like motherfuckers ain't acting grown. Like you acting like you fucking 12 years old.
It's not for everybody. I mean, I always say the world need more Uber and Lyft drivers.
I mean,
McDonald's, Burger King, those are great freaking career opportunities. You could be shift manager.
And you get to eat on your break.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't get along with people, DoorDash. You know what I mean? You'll be in the car by yourself, deliver the food, just throw it out and keep going.
Yeah, messing with people.
So let's go ahead and jump on everybody because we ain't leaving nobody out here today. 10 count story say, who's that handsome martial artist with 11 rings on 10 fingers? LOL. Motherfucker just called you Bill Russell. The Impossible CO say, how y'all doing today? What's going on?
We're good. What's going on?
Hey man, you need
What?
double DW.
What the fuck is that?
DW.
Can you just pull over if chains are needed? Because who got time to be chaining? You do if you get stuck in a goddamn chain area.
Yeah, we pull it over, all right.
Pre-plan.
And that's where planning your trips come in. You know what I'm saying? You know you going into that area. If you driving a stretch about 15, 20 miles and ain't seeing no trucks, you might want to start looking for somewhere, because it's a reason that they don't stop. Because if you run into a chain up area and it's a chain up and that light going off,
guess what you're doing?
you have to chain up or you turn the other side.
Around.
Either you gonna try to turn around on the interstate, which we all know interstates ain't just easy to turn around on.
Yes, sir.
Look, they driving down the road like, oh my God, I got all this road to myself.
You're like, oh well, there's no one here. Like, there's a reason why.
So
You're gonna find out where you put your chains at. That's for damn sure.
and you will. And I can honestly tell you, because I know you keep about $50 in your pocket.
Yeah.
Because there'll be somebody out there that'll take that 50 and chain it up for you. But
Or if you don't have chains on your truck, or if you think that you have the socks and those things work everywhere, be ready to pay a cool $1,000, and then on top of that, get your shit actually installed.
Now, do they actually count as chains, the socks?
not all states.
everywhere. That's what we were getting on. Like, there's certain states where those ain't. The thing about it too is though, those socks too, those are only for consistent snow, because we know that especially like some of the DOTs will get down to actual asphalt. The problem is, as soon as those freaking socks hit actual asphalt, rips them the fuck up.
Yep.
So
It's like running outside in your socks.
it is a better safe than sorry scenario. Harry,
Chilly last night.
Russell stupid.
Gotta be Russell, man.
It is.
let me pause this shit real quick though.
Can't pause the live.
Before I say this dumb ass shit.
Just hit the disclaimer.
Hold on, before we even play, why even say his name?
The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Harry ass crack. Can you explain what bridge laws are and why is California so much shorter than other states? Bridge laws.
I'm just fun on that all day.
What? Oh, man. So with bridge laws, that could be in two parts of dealing with the weight as well as the length and the weight distribution upon bridges. You know what I'm saying? So like California, for us, it's the 6 hole on our tandems, and I forgot the exact measurement of that. But it's by measurement. It's actually not considered by hole. They're actually measurements. It's just what a company has so many trailers with their tandems in the same spot, they refer to it in holes.
Especially with Prime, I know ours is the 6th hole, but technically you can get away with being in the 7th hole because the length law per California on the utility trailers, I don't know about the Wabash, but the utility trailers, that length is actually in between the 6th and the 7th hole trailer.
But what's the length?
What the length on the freaking?
Look it up for us. Get to it. Google, motherfucker.
For that shit.
You
But-
got a Google machine right next to you.
So
Well, I'm sorry.
and
I
yes,
have a good enough case where I don't have to have my phone hold it, so
it
my phone
is.
is free.
It is length.
Then Google the shit.
It is by
You
length.
done already
So
moved
I
it
don't
back there.
actually
You
have
too.
that exact answer. Tune in on Thursday, ass, and Will Guy Dog gonna give you the answer to that. I just don't have the answer for it right now.
You about to have it.
Subsire says chains are to get you to a place to shut down. Running otherwise is a risk to others.
Oh, I got the answer.
Well, get an answer then.
In
You don't,
excess of 45 feet.
could you speak up? They want to hear.
In excess, no trailer should be in excess of 45 feet. I guess that's the minimum.
So truck and trailer total is 65-foot maximum length for vehicle combinations is coded per the California Vehicle Code section 35401, which is copied here in part 35401 appendix alpha. A condition of vehicles coupled together may not exceed a total of 65 feet.
You sounded so very like you
Very
saying
educated.
Not for California.
California
asshole.
penal code. California
Yeah.
Highway and State Patrols.
What's other people that don't that name
2.59
off penal codes? Who else does that?
From axle to axle.
Hmm.
That wasn't even a penal code.
You said penal code.
I mean, you say them numbers. Just
I said
roll off your
California
mouth.
Vehicle Code.
Oh, you should speak.
Same
Y'all can't
So-
fucking
Different.
listen.
so side. Well, Julian, you're absolutely right. If you got to chain up somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Chains how to get you somewhere on the other side of that snow
That's it.
or that hill mainly. Get you to the other side of it, and then I'm shutting down.
Yeah, it's not to get you to your delivery or your pickup.
Because the max speed I've heard my entire career was 25 miles an hour max and with chains, and that's pushing it. So
Do it, don't it, baby?
your boy Josiah Watson said, "Hey yo."
Hey, oh, he
What
was
up,
with
Joe?
the energy today. He was a little relaxed today.
Yeah, my boy.
He was a little hit today.
Well, I mean, Joe sent out a message, got a message today. He's
Don't
trying
piss
to
off Joe.
guillotine some motherfuckers.
Oh,
My boy say Watson crew is in the house. Little Oliver is over here learning with us.
Hey, what's up, little Oliver?
Hey man, you might have to
hey, little Oliver.
just feel when we gonna say something to cover his ears.
Yeah.
We love the kids, but damn, we
We've
unapologetic.
already been going. Talking about hairy
He gonna-
ass cracks.
But he gonna walk in the house and little I was gonna be like, how them motherfuckers do today up there at the plaza?
Oh,
They were
Oh.
trying to do like an exorcism. on the
I'm
kid.
sorry for cursing, using foul language. Little I was gonna be like, hey dad, how was work today?
Well, I just looked at you and got dang.
I'm Farfanugan.
You ain't just like a truck driver.
Farfanugan.
Hey,
be
just
honest,
like a damn truck driver.
Joe gonna be here long enough with us where he's gonna go home and he's gonna end up talking just like us.
His wife gonna beat you.
Yeah.
Right there where he at.
Yeah.
I use the truck keys. I got put out of me. Let me catch the top bump, dog.
So I say oregano,
Oh, for
Duh.
Oregon.
Organol, oregano.
oregano.
Yeah, for Oregon.
Oh,
Yeah, because we backed up. Whoa!
Oh,
and
God
so
man.
DW says, I don't know why my first comment disappeared, but hey y'all, I'm finally here on time. Thanks and invite in advance for all the knowledge you guys have dropped by so far. I'm a sponge for taking it all in, no doubt. D was on with you the other night for the
Oh,
women.
yes.
So she been watching every video, trying to soak up everything. She went and bought the hose for airline today. You know what I'm saying? She definitely trying to learn. I mean, trying to stay, trying
What's
to
going
keep
on,
safe.
Double D? Hey, guess what? You want to see something? I put my head down. Guess what? You ain't gonna see my hair. On this
Oh
way.
God,
God
leave
damn.
that shit alone.
What the fuck?
That shit on.
God
What?
damn! It's
That
over
shit
by
dead.
a lot.
I was talking to her.
Yeah, but what is she? Still, you got a phone to holler at her.
Exactly.
Instead of want to keep going after people, leave that shit be.
Trouble.
Text her right now.
Good.
God damn.
Hey, we do apologize because for some reason it's been happening like the last couple of weeks. Like comments have just not shown up.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, if anybody's out there that your comment you're not seeing it in there, we're not deleting it. Just for some reason it's not showing up. So if it doesn't show up, just retype it.
Yeah, or if you see the cat 2 times in a row, then it's a glitch in the matrix.
So Timmy Turbo say, I haven't got a problem saying something. I got a problem with being left in a state that I don't live in. And that's true.
Anybody would.
Now the thing is, and everybody do.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if it's that toxic of a situation, I know for a fact here at Prime, they're gonna make efforts to get you to a bus station, to get you to an airport. They're gonna get you out of that state and either get you to your home location, if it's a situation of when getting you home is feasible, or getting you to the nearest terminal.
Pissed off.
They're not. I mean, it's rare. It's very rare. I've heard people dropped off on the side of the road.
Well, not here, not in this company. That's just
Try not to piss your trainer off in an area that might not be close to an international border.
Yeah.
Because if your butt getting dropped in Laredo,
Harry
He gonna
Harry
put it on
ass
my
crack. I'm hearing TNTs from Florida already complaining about the cold weather. I'm guessing around January, February, trucks are going to be turned in, and Southern Florida cats are heading back home.
Florida people.
yeah.
That's bullshit.
Well, look what they show up to land. I mean,
That's bullshit.
Oh.
Because even y'all northern cats, everybody, hold on.
What do they show
Everybody
up with?
in here got them a cold suit, got bills. Florida cats, Yes, it's cold. It is obviously cold up here to us. But I don't see nobody around here from the north walking around with their wife beaters on right now.
Because we from the north.
Yeah, no, but so you from the north, what that mean?
We familiar that it's going to be cold elsewhere. Here's the problem with Florida.
Oh, shit.
Now that we're on that subject, I'm glad you brought that up, dog.
Oh, God damn.
Florida. When you leave Florida,
you
guys.
between them. This is going to be funny.
No, look, when you leave Florida, there's something else out in the universe. Other states colder than Florida. Don't leave home in a t-shirt on. That's all I got to say about that.
That's it.
Why don't you say that about?
Ask anybody, damn.
Thank you.
Anybody.
Because you get them from Texas, you get them from right here in Missouri. That come and act like they go. Thank you.
They come from all over, man.
So now you agree. So now you're agreeable that it ain't just Florida.
No, it ain't just Florida.
Oh, so now you speak. See that bullshit? I told you do that shit. Well, all of a sudden he started agreeing with something as soon as somebody else
But
says
50% of them do come out of.
No, they don't. Well, consider about 50% of our PhDs.
Man. Look, I had 3 students, all of them from Florida. Not one of them brought something warm. It's not, okay, Florida is a big problem.
It's sunny all
You're
the
making
time.
it mad.
That's where the majority of our drivers come from. That's where the majority of our drivers come from.
No, but when you leave Florida, any damn state, man, it's winter time is coming up. So here's what that means.
Coming, Jon Snow.
Because I had a distinct talk with the in-house. And I told them about that whole practicing the pre-trip shit in the bays.
Well, that's
then they get out here with us with the culture shock. Because obviously our in-house that was truck drivers. That's what they try to do during the wintertime when we get students here. Yeah.
Like you
because they can't, because they too sissified to goddamn go be out there in the cold and damn self.
So then they get used to that shit. Then they go see us.
Yeah, we're gonna be inside every time we preach it. Yeah,
nah, you gonna be out here in the cold,
in the rain,
in the dark.
Oh yes, sir.
And that disrespectful ass wind.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah. You can't see her, and you cannot plan for her. She is the most dangerous element, I swear, out here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell, California going out there, especially out there in the desert, you can't walk out, you get sand and everything, freaking crevice.
That little taquito thing from Come and Go.
Go ahead, what you think, man? I was just asking what she was eating.
No, I'm saying, like, freaking, even in California, whenever you got the dust storms and everything like that, you having to get out there, it's like you get back in and you freaking drenched in goddamn dust.
Ugh, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Peter Gage. Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
What up, Merk?
Merk.
My boy Merk.
Howdy.
10 count story says last year TNT got $1,000 ticket for not chaining and getting stuck going up on a mountain.
Yep.
I was in the sleep. I woke up and talked with him talking to a state trooper.
Oh.
All because of lack of knowledge. I'm pretty sure he passed some signs that said
chain.
I mean,
they flash too, like they're lighted up.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
I guess
some of them can't read.
You got $1,000. Hey, he got $1,000 lesson in it. Especially if they have it to him again.
Well, I mean, if you can't even read, he had lights to
Jamal
look at.
Jamal Eli say, do you get a bonus running through the holidays? Call a paycheck every week.
Yeah. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
And right now, and we ain't gonna know till the last minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it go. They're gonna ask, but if they ask, they expect. That's another thing I needed to touch on.
Oh.
Especially from Florida. Y'all got to be some kind of special stupid to think that you get paid time off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This whole going home, the reason why anybody watching that's trying to come in from the state of Florida, the reason you can't come from the state of Florida in right now is partially because of these whining behind Florida drivers. They've got to go home for Thanksgiving because they can't get turkey, cranberry sauce, collard greens. They can't get that shit any other day. Then they got to go home for Christmas.
For what?
Christmas.
What is that?
Oh, my fault. Let me say it in your up north DOD educated ass.
You said cricket. I'm like,
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas.
You can't say cricket that close.
They got to go home for that. And they got to go home for New Year's too. Here's the thing about it. When 23 to 26% of your drivers come out that state, y'all all go home. Half of y'all are too silly to understand how to set your damn PTAs to end up being first on the load out that day when you're ready to come out. The other half of you all want to cry about these cheap rates y'all gonna get coming out of Tropicana and that's Simply Orange out there, them Coke loads out there in Auburndale. Cause y'all feel like, them long deadheads y'all gonna get coming out the state. Cause all y'all down there. Cause all y'all cried to go home.
You went down there. How the hell you think
understand? You gonna be down there. Y'all all fighting. Why can't your family? Because you're making more money than you did before you got here. I can guarantee it. If not, why are you even here? But celebrate after the holiday if that's a smart thing to do, or before the holiday.
It's a date. You don't necessarily, you can turn Christmas into like the 13th or the 17th. It doesn't have to be on the 25th.
Or Thanksgiving, celebrate a big meal. But trying to go home for every one of them,
I got big meals.
and here's some kick up for them lease operators. Save up now. Because that truck payment still do all 3 of them weeks. Hey, save up, dog.
We can touch on that too, because I've had a student that was fucking pushing all kind of filth, floor and filth, that was saying that for every week that you run out, you get a day off, a paid day off. And he said he was going to tack up all these freaking days off, and he was going to take a week of paid leave.
Are you talking about the one dude that was out here?
Yeah.
That was a special kind of stupid though.
So he's still spreading that bullshit. It's like, no, you do not. It's like you are allowed to go home after doing, like, was it a week out or 2 weeks out?
For 1 week, for every week out, you get a day off if you're on the company side.
It's not paid day off, which means that you're just not going to be available.
Whether your company or lease, we ain't paying you. You ain't getting no PTO.
No. So I don't know what the hell you think this is.
And that's reality. Like, you go into the state, you go into any of these high market areas. One, the general public want their food. So it's plenty of money out there during them holidays. For lease operators, plenty of miles for company drivers to get during that time frame. But you also got to know how to plan your trips. I went home a few times during holidays and was still under a load, still getting paid, still getting my money, and got up out of there before anybody. But y'all got to stop with that whining shit. Because it ain't your fleet managers. These fleet managers, honest to God, I watch them. I watch them every year. Stress and bother themselves, fight with sales, borderline their jobs sometimes trying to get your ass home. If you want to go home for them holidays, tomorrow. If you're working here, tomorrow. Send him a message, him or her, a message on what holidays you plan on being home for. Notify them every other week.
Or like, don't wait until you're all the way on the other side of the country and then say that you need to be home in like 2 or 3 days. Like, what the hell kind of magic you think they're gonna pull? They're gonna tell you, hey, go ahead and take this load to get you near an airport. That way you can get the hell out. Like, that's the closest what you're gonna get.
You know, you figure you shouldn't have to explain that to somebody, but
you would think that, but it happens.
That's because they come in and they all entitled.
You know,
these broke ass drivers coming in because they was broke when they got here. But if they had that money, they came here to chill.
Been broke.
Either way, and I mean, I do call them broke because they feel so entitled. More money is more problems, not more stupid. It ain't more money, more stupid. So get that shit out your head. You're not entitled.
Hey, I'm from, that's called a dumbass understanding.
That's straight dumbass. And now, hold on, and we got to put it out there because I said every episode we'll put it out there. So we're going to put it out there. Hey, 50,000 miles, y'all ain't just getting off the truck at 50,000. No. Y'all looking at about 50, 53 to 57 in that range. Yeah. Maybe a little more. Have an accident, 10 more guaranteed.
Yeah.
So that 50,000, if you're on TNT, that minimum is just the minimum before you even evaluate it. Mm-hmm. There's multiple reasons to why we went back to 50,000 from a shortage of trucks.
Welcome back.
Also, y'all getting the winter training.
Yep.
As well as
team
availability during that time frame.
Yes, sir.
These are all options. Now, and I've heard it, even Sean mentioned it on his page the other day.
Which would be primetime fits.
And I brought it up, and I'm gonna tell you the whole, because I brought it up long before we first did the 50 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dead horse. We ain't splitting them. It's a logistics nightmare to split them up. It's not even common sense.
Mm-hmm.
When it was shown to me, splitting them up at 25,000 to put them on somewhere else, it becomes a logistics nightmare.
You're gonna have to deal with.
And then you have to deal with so many different temperaments in that time frame.
True.
Because we already know they Match.com system that they paid a meal for don't work worth a damn.
Well, because I think the idea was, I think that me and Justin, and we talked about it afterwards. It was more so because we know that our turnover rate is fairly high, especially in the TNT side. And you think you're trying to figure out like whether or not the turnover is so high just because it's a student or trainer for that matter is getting tired of that person. It's like to a point at 30,000 miles, me and you could be best damn friends, but at the end of that, we're going to have to take a split time. We're going to be like, hey, we ain't going to talk for a while.
No, we'll get along just fine. We all agree that I'm one of the biggest assholes it is, right?
But if it's going bad, why is it going bad?
Yeah.
Not getting along.
No, well, any person that you go into like even a small freaking area without a freaking break, you're going to eventually break that person.
There is a break.
Yeah,
we could be around each other. With me being as anal as I am, and y'all all have told T. Martin before he got here how anal I was. The thing is, every time I get out of the truck, I go this way, you go this way.
Right.
That's a break.
True.
Every time we stop somewhere, break.
That's
Every
important.
time we sitting for longer, if we sitting at a shipper or a receiver being loaded or unloaded, I get out the truck for a couple, you get out the truck for a couple, we gonna get a break and we can coexist in that time frame. This becomes the shit me, you won't be in my damn pocket. See that right now? Now and that's what it happens.
Right.
Because a lot of these trainers feel like they gotta baby these doggone TNT. They want to feel like the big dog. Come here, my trainee, follow me.
But they just don't get away from it.
And that's what they do.
They don't get away from it.
Where we
But
going?
as we know, it's like we were talking about like that big turnover rate. You have a big turnover rate. I think that you end up having issues where students can't freaking deal or the trainer can't deal or something like that. So they just cut and run.
I thought the same
50,000
thing.
may end up going higher. So it's like that could have been we're playing around with that being a potential option to say for instance, if you know that a student and a trainer aren't necessarily getting along for whatever reason that it may be, that you have
that they should have already been communicating.
I agree with that, but as we know, that shit don't happen.
But what are the reasons for that?
Well, guess what? You go suffer in silence the rest of the way. If your ass ain't communicated till now, we gonna show you how to man up or woman up to it.
Oh yeah.
But part of that is mainly because they don't separate themselves. They don't get away from each other.
Yeah. That's
what you need to do.
And they don't communicate.
Right.
You get in the jailhouse, then they can do that. That's the pain tank shit.
Yeah.
Get along in there. I'm saying 3 hots on the couch. Why can't two people who can get off the truck and go this way, go that way?
You should be tired of that, but just
because y'all
man.
shouldn't be talking about relationships. Y'all should not be talking about politics, sports, hell. You've been talking general terms and stuff. Religion. That kind of stuff, y'all stay politics. Yeah, I said stay away from that shit.
Yeah,
politics is a big one. That's why you said it twice.
Yeah,
politics, religion,
but that kind of shit you stay away from.
Yeah,
for the sole purpose of it causes. If not, somebody got to be the bigger person. Shut the fuck up.
You gotta learn to separate yourself. Though.
Yeah,
them two things that start wars. So stay away from it in the truck. At least start a fight.
Yeah, but this is where you communicating. You know what I'm saying? Communicating constantly with your fleet manager weekly. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like something ain't being done right, communicate it. And I mean communicate it via that app, that mobile app, or on that QC.
What happens whenever, say, if you contact your fleet manager, you're telling them about a particular issue, and they tend not to give you any mind?
Go above them.
Who would be above them?
Above them would be, for a reefer, it would be Stan Allman. It would be Jim Wilkinson on the flatbed side. And Tanker.
Not doing it no more?
Huh?
Chris Martin ain't doing it
no, it would be, he's in charge of distribution.
Of the trainee?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Belinda is on the flatbed tanker side. Okay. But then you go to Stan Allman, their boss. The fleet manager's boss. Go straight to them.
Yep.
And then after them, hey, email, We're going to talk via email. Like I say, I don't like these phone calls.
Yeah.
I see a 417, I answer the phone, I ain't do it.
And last case scenario, and we say last case scenario because it's people run to him for like little stuff too. We do have a boss that has an open door policy.
And
if you have to have exhausted all of those efforts.
Because that's his first question.
Exactly.
Who have you talked
to about it? And if you go in there stupid, like, well, I didn't even talk about fleet manager, he's really not going to give you too much. He's going to tell you, go talk to the fleet manager. But if you've talked to the fleet manager, you've talked to you've talked to the department heads and everything like that, and you're still not getting done what you feel needs to get done, respectively, you can go talk to them.
And that all falls on communication. Like, I can't stress it, emphasize it enough. Communication is key. Closed mouth ain't gonna get fed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that goes for you trainers, for you instructors, for you TNT students, or for you PSD students.
Mm-hmm.
Communicate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us look or may seem unapproachable, but if you tell me the issue, maybe me and you can work around it.
Right.
Or maybe we can't. If we can't, I'm gonna tell you, I know I would tell you, go see who you're gonna see. Point blank, period.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna tell you to go see Facebook shitty ass.
No, because what the hell are they gonna tell you?
Facebook is
most of the opinions, and the thing is, Prime doesn't really monitor those particular pages. You're not going to have, and not everybody that's in those pages are Prime associates. They may be former Prime associates that have a vendetta.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to end up getting all kinds of false information because based on their individual opinion.
And they telling you that information on there based off of nothingness, to be honest, because they're not invested in that situation. So they just feed you shit from the outside looking in.
Right.
My students can't talk to none of these other four up here right now. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Not about no situation that they ain't gonna talk to me about.
Facts.
Don't go behind my back. You an adult. Talk in a person's face. That coward passive shit is for the birds. Because you can believe then when I find out, I'm coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not feasible to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of us going out our way. Ain't nobody sexually harassing anybody. Ain't none but us physically accosting anyone.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So everything can be talked out and worked through if given the opportunity. But if we're not seeing eye to eye, then you go to the next person.
Yeah.
And that person doesn't give you not the answer that you want, but give you an answer that can be conducive to your training process. Go above that. Somewhere you'll find, and maybe at that point, maybe it's not them that's the problem. Maybe it's your ass.
Facts. So the thing
You know what I'm saying?
You may end up, it may not be the answer that you want to have, but it's the answer of what you're going to get.
Yeah.
This world isn't necessarily fair. You're not going to get what you want on a constant basis, no matter what your dad told you or your mom told you. You ain't going to get exactly what you want every time. So the thing is, it comes down to a compromise, and it comes down to reasonable expectations.
Yeah. All right, let's move on through here. So Julian by far is mentally impaired. This jackass don't care what time of the year it is.
He don't feel his legs, man.
He don't feel nothing.
Mike
Maybe
was the
them
same
tight-
way.
He's not lying. It's
Nah, Mike
short
has
and
put on
flip-flop
Dale's face.
season.
For who?
It's your guys' shorts and flip-flop season.
Pink toes.
Look, just because
Oh my God, 45 degrees.
look, just
What kind of
because that
clothes
I
am I wearing
am
today?
just because that I am pigmentally challenged.
I think the word you're looking for is unmelanated.
Just because I'm Caucasian, I don't wear sweat. I don't wear goddamn freaking sun. He is an anomaly.
Yes, he is.
He is very much an anomaly.
Well, he got an elbow
It's
running
because
around here
of the
because I literally
compression
saw
of
one
all
walk
the
around.
small clothes that he buys up top kind of push the blood down to his legs and warm him up. But the thing is, y'all had Mike. Mike were out here freaking wearing shorts when it was
That was him trying to play Mr. Tough Guy. That bitch was cold as hell. Put on some sweatpants and hard.
Yeah.
He didn't look right in pants.
But he had a big ass jacket.
Hey.
on, so.
Yeah, he didn't look right in pants anyways. He made jeans look like hammer pants. Hey,
Well, dang.
Timmy Turbo said if you got nose sickles, you should probably cover up. If you can see the nipples from across the parking lot, you should probably cover up. Wear some clothes.
I'm gonna look at you tomorrow morning.
Mr. TYB,
It's
my
a
boy
weather
James say, I'm
It's
home.
difficult.
I'm home and here. What's good? What's up, bro? What's up? What's happening with
What's going
Yeah, what's
on?
up, John?
T Martin?
You want us to read that?
Nah, he says, hey, what's up, Unapologetics? What's the best advice you could give to a student in PSD?
This right here for help.
Run.
This if you need help in counseling.
Pay attention.
D?
That's the best. Pass your damn pre-trip. Pay attention.
That's the pre-trip. What the fuck is that got to do with anything? He got the pre-trip law. Fuck that.
Listen
And
to your
and hold on.
instructor, not
And
everybody else.
he's not having, and then, I mean, I don't know why he's asking it. Maybe he is. He's not having any major issues. He chilling. He learning. He doing this shit.
Maybe he knows somebody who is.
His biggest thing is with me and him, and me and him talked about this because that's my dude. Hey, anybody out there coming in, any one of our students, I say it for all of us, time, patience, and do not put so much pressure on yourself that you block us.
Yep.
Because that pressure you putting on yourself, it hurts the learning process. And he does a good job of releasing it. Once he releases it, bing, 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 motherfucker on his game. But
I wonder,
the second that
Martin, is that what you sound like? Me, 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 me.
man, what the fuck?
What?
Quitter right here ain't go to the gym today.
Oh.
Look, we're gonna talk about that because I didn't tell you about
Yeah, all day you could have did it.
No, I'm telling you.
See, there's no excuses on your life and health.
It is when you get up at 4:30 in the morning and then shenanigans all damn day.
B,
Sound like excuse.
what time I get up, bro?
Shit,
Midnight.
about
Do you not go
1:30?
take a nap though? Exactly.
I make time. That's called day planning.
I think you get up, it's still be before midnight. Man.
You don't even go to sleep.
Like
So
The only difference between that and everybody else, no one else said that we were going to go. You said you were going to go.
I got a freaking, I don't know why he wants to say funny prescription.
Oh, so he's-
Subscription. Wait.
He's holding you
Membership.
guys hostage.
Subscription, membership,
I got a fucking
prescription.
membership.
you got a
feel-
membership.
You got all
You
the
feel
shits.
like a hostage?
I got a membership.
You got a membership?
No, I tried that damn Pilates shit today.
How did that work out?
One, that is
Man,
a
look at him,
Caucasian
man.
workout.
What is that one?
Dog, they had me sitting up in there on my hands and shit. Somebody making my hands come up like this. And shit. Dog, I'm that big nervous. I'm sitting up against the wall like this here. So you sitting up against the wall. Put your back straight.
It's like,
Come
is that,
on,
is that the
ladies.
beginner? Is that like the slow one? Remember, we just have to
Nah,
start slow.
dog.
Oh, you
that was
jumped
a
right
slow
in it.
one. No, I went there.
Oh.
I saw that shit and Pilates. That shit.
We should
Should've
like,
recorded
that shit. That had me
someone
hurting.
has video of this.
You gotta-
This should be
Hey, I'm sitting in that bitch like literally.
Did you get to use your mat and your towel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It almost need to roll me up in that motherfucker. Boy, anybody doing Pilates, yoga, oh, Lord, be with y'all. Whatever it is, be with y'all.
He gonna start coming here.
So what are you doing
Namaste.
tomorrow then?
Man, we going back to the
We're doing
basics.
elliptical thingy?
Yeah, because what that cycle?
Just like a fucking taekwondo.
Boy, imagine
Oh,
doing a
shit,
cycle.
when we went
So
up
you
there,
do the cycle thing. Let me tell you about the cycle thing and how it works. You on the cycle, dog. You think like it got a swing seat on it, like little seat. Like I was looking like, damn, how my ass supposed to fit on here with big dude? It don't matter. Cause you don't touch the seat the whole thing. You sitting on there like you Greg Lamont.
Oh, damn.
I say, boy,
Yeah, she's like,
15
okay,
minutes of this
put
shit.
your arms up. She's like, straighten up your back and then slouch back down. Straighten up. So I'm trying to get with her. Fucking arm hit the wall. I was like, oh no, shit.
I already knew it. I fell out. Oh,
Wait,
Lord.
This is why these
sitting by
places-
that wall too,
messed up.
man. It seemed like it was extra heat coming out of that wall.
Boy, I was over there on that side the other
Yeah, I ain't
day.
going
She was close to the outside door. I was on the inside.
Shit, because if I
It
need to
felt
get out,
that
it's
heat.
right there. I'll crawl.
But nah, my boy T, he doing
No,
good.
making us really
We on the
apparently
load
go.
tomorrow, so he doing straight.
No.
Yeah,
So-
like he was breathing like he was about to fall out, and I started
Man,
doing,
'cause
like,
I had to
on that
learn.
third bike, and I'm
You gotta
like,
breathe through your nose through that shit. That mouth,
if you wait, that's what he sounded like. So I hear him breathing, and I had to look because I'm thinking like, oh shit, if he fucking falls down, how am I gonna get him from there to there? Like I'm gonna have
She
to
gotta
like
pull me over through 2 machines to get out.
Damn. You
shit
gotta start sitting by the door.
That shit there. No, I got the nose breathing down.
Okay, I was about to say, 'cause you got to sit
Once
by the door.
again, hey, go to your local Hot Works, great place to work out at.
Yeah.
125 degrees is definitely worth the workout.
It's only 12 minutes, so you ain't there all
15.
day. No, it stops at 12. And I'm
No, it's
telling you, like,
15.
the other minutes is supposed to sit there.
What the hell it don't?
I promise we're gonna watch it tomorrow.
Because you watching the thing on there. That's not accurate. It's by the time that's on the video.
No, I was looking at the video, and that's the longest 4 fucking minutes. I was like, oh my god, I stopped looking at it. It's ain't forever.
So what is it, 15?
You thought she just
It's
pisses me
15.
off.
That's 15 minutes.
But no, that other one is the extra 15 minutes of workout afterwards to cool down, which you cool it down in 125
So you had like
degrees.
30?
You know, cool down. You cool down.
Yeah,
but
No,
go
that's
outside.
the other one. That's
Oh.
the other kind. They got 3 that are 15 minutes, and then that's on machines, and then they got like 6 other ones that's workouts.
What they doing just in rooms where it ain't nothing in there?
That's why I had to do that damn Pilates shit at today.
That's where they drag the bodies.
Dog, that shit hot. But anyways, let's keep moving.
Y'all imagine
Hey.
that whenever you guys keep doing that, you know, when it gets like stupid cold, like
But
that,
I
what
feel-
it was today, you guys come out there looking like a damn steam engine.
Oh no, I feel a whole lot better. Honestly,
I
and
guess
I've
when
done
you-
it every day since I got the membership except for Sunday, which was my off day. I feel a hell of a lot better. Like the pains and shit. I ain't took a Nexium, none of that shit.
It'd probably be rough if you first start.
Like, yeah, that first day is me and B with that. It feel a little timid.
You
It'll
go
get
again?
to you.
Did you go again?
No,
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
no, I'm,
I hit him too late.
He said, he's like, I'm good.
Nah, you don't go.
I like it though, bro. I said I was straight. Shit. I got a chance to use my brand newly acquired duffel bag, put my shoes in there, my towel. I'm like, yeah, it's straight. Except when I got by that wall where the heat was coming on.
Happy.
And then we watching the video. They're like, "Come on, man, it's hot in here. Come on, they ain't in no damn heat.
Hell no.
They in a log cabin somewhere." I'm like,
They sitting there 70-degree weather. I'm in there. Hey, we in there and they bouncing. Look at them. Look, they little ponytails bouncing.
Yeah, their room definitely ain't our room.
Really?
Nah.
There's no sweat
Come
coming
on.
off.
Think
the
of why
room,
you're
nothing.
here. Think of all the things that you have going in your life.
Yeah.
Man,
about
put
to
some
lose
heat on
my
your ass. Mr. TYB say, ain't getting off too. I feel you ready. If they fuck up, they question my training skills. Fuck out of here. Yeah, he wasn't no joke when he was training his job. He wasn't playing. Oh, let's see. Timmy Turbo say I would be stuffing somebody under the bunk, LOL. And you wonder why you ain't employed.
Yeah,
Well, dang.
yeah.
My boy Will say, yo, bro.
What's going on? What's good?
What's up, Will? Me and Will both dropped out of high school together.
Oh,
That was my ace, dog. Me and my dog dropped out together. Went on. I went college, military. He went college, and then he kept growing. Stayed with UF. I remember he called me. Great success story because he called me. He had 18 years in working at University of Florida. He was tired of the peanuts. And had worked his way through, got his master's and everything. And dog say, yo, I'm just to retire. Huh? He said, yeah, I ain't even waiting for that shit. He quit. Became a sports agent. He's a sports agent for a bunch of CFL guys. Worked his way into the NFL, got a few. Great success story. Always been very positive in everything he did. He does what is it? All this web design shit. He do all that. Cat really did something. Me and him went 2 different routes of how we did things, but the success at that point wasn't shit. We always seen success. I remember when I met him, the boy was building computers at 12 years old from scratch.
What's he doing now?
He's an agent as well as he's a day trader. That's the other thing he do, that day trading shit. He do that. The boy, to give up 18, because he wanted more. So many times, and you seen that post I put up there for the motherfuckers at the house. You know what I'm saying? he ain't no bottom feeder.
Right.
A lot of them is. They don't know nothing but that pocket change. You know what I'm saying? Cats from where you from.
Yeah.
Cats from where you from. These cats, y'all know pocket change, but when it's an opportunity to get out there, y'all scared to take a chance.
They're content with equal than, not greater than.
Complacent.
But they want to talk greater.
Yeah.
Want to talk greater, but you ain't gonna be greater unless you go out and achieve it.
You got to get out of the situation where you are too. Like, we've seen that to where we
Yeah.
go out, we go do stuff, or like military, or go out and do this truck driving thing and be successful. You come back, same motherfuckers with the same dead end fucking job, and they fucking content as a motherfucker.
Well, once you
I
get
got a raise.
once you get complacent, you stay complacent. You got to make that leap.
Right, they're afraid. Well, they're afraid.
Like a lot of people, and I put it up there. I put it up probably every year. A lot of people content with a fishbowl, but it's a whole damn ocean out here.
Yeah.
And I mean, a red-tailed catfish will outgrow a fish tank. So will a barracuda. Piranhas don't. But then again, they'll eat each other too. So, I mean, go figure. I mean, if you want to stay in the fishbowl, but life is about chances. Will is a great example of a chance taking. Me and him, I mean, we had his dad, who was a powerful motivation in both our lives. You know what I'm saying? His dad was around. Mine stayed 12 miles away. Really ain't fuck with me like that. Okay, well. Neither does that side of my family. Because they'll text each other all day about prayer groups and shit like that. But I very seldom see a Jones on my damn channel. So, well, I'm the one that if they need money, guess who they can't call?
You know
I ain't got it, baby.
You know
Call me that.
Russell's gonna do. Russell's gonna end up changing his freaking domain name to Mr. Jones.
I mean, because that's a lot of cats. A lot of cats, what?
If like Russell gonna change the fucking name to Jones.
Because a lot of cats out there, they say they're there for you. A lot of cats should be supporting this channel. Cats love it. We got the same supporters. We growing, but we growing. Imagine if our family and friends was giving this out and handing it to other people. You feel me?
Monica on your ass.
So, but the support got to be there. You feel me? I mean, my uncle called just the other day from a sister wedding. Oh, he all happy and proud of me, nephew. Motherfucker ain't got his punk ass on here yet. And he was into truck driving. He know about truck driving. He got knowledge. He ain't trying to get it out, but he gonna send me a text about a prayer group. I'm praying too, nigga. Man, come on, man. You better say that. So anyway, T. Martin say politics and religion do not mix in business. For sure. Oh my God. Nick O-Team D. Which is the game of the week? The Chiefs and the Niners, or the Lions and the Cowboys and the Lions?
You know what I'm going, dog. Damn.
Niners.
Chiefs, Niners.
Oh yeah, right.
Come on. Detroit is easy knockout, baby.
Yeah. No. They can easily knock out the Cowboys.
Yeah, nice.
T. Martin say, so Fitz, you're saying follow the chain of command pretty much?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Will says, tell the truth. We was on the edge of getting kicked out of school. We had no choice. Oh yeah, we was fucking up. Well, I was blazing like a damn chimney back there. Cookies.
I don't think that anybody else sitting at this table would question on whether or not that you were a good student in high school.
Back then, they could go back. They ain't pulling no hair follicles. I was blazing. Here's why I say. Hey, boy, we used to ride from my mama's house with a goddamn frozen pizza about 3 miles to his house, dog, so we could heat it up in the oven. Well, we wasn't playing.
That's hard right there.
Monica says, I am a Jones, LOL.
See,
she is a Jones.
She's like, she'll see me with Jones come out here. Mom's like,
And
Jones.
hold on. And there's your group. A huge supporter. Get on, do editing constantly.
We appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? She definitely always trying day one.
Monica-
Computer, all this shit.
She's a Jones by choice.
Yeah.
She a team member. A team member.
Oh yeah. So I mean, that's why we had the goddamn NWA and dropped the dead weight. But anyways,
Some people like to say they're dead bodies.
T. Martin say, I'm not asking for me personally. I was just asking for other students watching that. Yes, time, patience.
Well, we figured
Staying
that.
focused while you're here. Your focus got to be uncanny. him, the group that was with him, them boys they all locked in. T. Martin been helping, like since Miss Hawkins got here, he showed her the ropes around here to let her know, because basically her recruiter did what a recruiter do, left her out in the barren land when she got here. So he took the helm, and he's very inspirational in that aspect.
And just know, a recruiter's job is only to get you here. Don't call them for anything else, because they don't know what we do out here.
They get tired of them calls.
Oh my God! Well, they shouldn't say, "Oh, well, call me if anything." No, once you get here, it's a wrap. Boom.
I've had students that like wanted to go down and meet their recruiter and give them a present. Like,
for what?
Like, just wait here a little while longer, see if you
Send
really
them to
want
the
to give her that
miscellaneous
present.
room.
Yeah, like that shit. But that's the kid in them. Well, but give me dog on that little $250 bonus you made. Yeah. Give me that when I help you obtain your license. Man, come on. Damn.
We'll give them a present, but don't want to.
We'll say LaMonica, what's up, sis? Oh, they have their own conversation. Peter Gay, Merck says, well, I appreciate everyone's knowledge and input. You all definitely have my support, and we definitely appreciate all y'all support. To me, this is a group of my family. This is family. You know what I'm saying?
Me, my friends now.
every now and again you got there like the fourth cousin that but you really don't know.
The one you don't talk to. The one you don't talk to at the bar.
And to be honest, the support of all of us with Mandy.
You don't really think
like
family member.
Just us learning each other game and learning the tendencies of each other to be able to help out made us into a stronger unit. You know what I'm saying? We came along. Hey, all of us came along this way. You know what I'm saying? Because you were a year ago.
Oh, none of us
talking about meeting each other at a jail.
Oh, we didn't even
kiss my ass.
No, that's something y'all.
I know you guys didn't like me. You guys were all He-Man woman hater group. I call every time I drove by, I seen y'all, I was like, fucking He-Man.
No, He-Man woman hater, just you woman hater. You hater. That's it. We're down good with everything.
You're your own army.
That's fine. As you can see, I didn't need nobody motherfucking behind me anyway.
Maybe to push.
But it took time to really get to know each other, to really understand that we're all alike in a lot of ways. Me and Mandy was just talking about the other day. Me and her, like damn near brother and sister, because we so much in our personality as far as how hard we gonna go. We're a lot alike in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the same time, we share knowledge. We push each other. Like me and you, Sean. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Me and D. Me and TB.
He said, hey, come to the gym and die with me. Sure.
Not next out. You know what the next step for her is going to be is that her next hairpiece is going to be white like his beard.
The hell if it will. I know.
Looks like he's going to get a stone.
And guess what? The day I do that, he's still going to look fucking 12 months pregnant. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can change my look, but that.
Oh, shit.
That's fine.
So he actually liked this. We see commercials all the time about being drivers. Here people can come interact with actual drivers. Commercials don't give us the real. Nice. This page is strictly about us being who the hell we are. Drivers talk like us. They act like us. They walk like us. I ain't saying nothing against no other pages, but half of them some phony motherfuckers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the drivers don't look like us.
Not all drivers walk like us. Some of them waddle.
I mean,
they don't walk and look like us.
But people need to see who real people are. This whole always having the goddamn. I mean, what the hell I look like getting on here? So, guys, what we're gonna do is, what the fuck I look like? I mean, that ain't who I am. Be who you are on and off camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against these cats that got all these followers and all these cats, but half of them don't even want to deal with the cats that they trying to bring in here.
True.
Whereas us, we laugh, we joke, we try to keep this shit G. So it's all about being authentic in who we are.
Yeah, so keep following them YouTubers, and I promise you ain't gonna see their face out here.
And it's not for this isn't for self-improvement. This isn't for any one of us. It's just like we're everybody else that we're actually helping to change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing this channel for ourselves. There was a long time where people were pushing us to do this channel. And it's just like, no, it's like they didn't want to do it. But then we started seeing it was like for the good of everybody else, for answering all those questions of what all the other channels didn't want to answer because they were afraid to talk like how they normally do out here.
Yeah.
They didn't care.
We're just
Like,
gonna be us.
Yeah, I mean, I've already looked at it. I check the numbers all the time. We getting closer and closer to getting monetized. I'm gonna be real. They won't monetize us. YouTube won't monetize us because our shit ain't kid friendly. Because we damn truck drivers. There ain't no kids driving no damn truck.
Say, do I need to go get my backpack?
Shitting me.
I'm trying to make it kid friendly. The fuck, see? Look,
that shit ain't kid friendly.
Hell no, that's some scary ass shit, like corn maze shit. What that was, a prize at the end of corn maze? But the way we are is gonna be a lot of it, and we got the knowledge. We got the knowledge. We do have the knowledge, and we got the compassion and heart, the desire to want to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like D wouldn't even go work out today because he was sitting in there talking to somebody about upgrade.
Yeah, I had a student come in.
Talking about my back.
And
is that really the reason why he didn't go work out?
Nah.
No, I had a student come in.
Hell, he would have left for oil slick in that bitch. But anyway,
look, that's not what it
D,
happened.
are you gonna take that?
Damn, D.
Say it ain't so, D.
It ain't so.
We were just reduced to a puddle.
It ain't so.
the thing is about helping these students. Like, it's a genuine embrace when a student calls you. It's a genuine embrace when you can sit there and help somebody keep getting better. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the knowledge when we walk through. I walked by the other day, and I walked through somewhere, and somebody was like, "Oh, that's one of the unapologetic cats."
Oh yeah.
I looked back. I was like, "What's up, dog?" I was like, "Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in," and kept it moving. But that's because that's the way we move.
Because we had that dude approach us, like whenever you, me, and Justin.
That was BJ.
Yeah, just freaking. I was like,
but they recognizing that it's something real out here.
You are fairly recognizable though,
and that is true. But I don't want to be recognized strictly. Yeah, the way I dress, my shoes, shit like that. That's easily recognizable no matter where I'm at. But that knowledge that's given is key. Blocked, you know what I'm saying?
Let me get your spotlight. Hold on.
Monica said, "Smoke the wheel." Monica said, "Will." Wilma,
it's getting too much shine off the
Wilma finger do.
That's anyone for just reading.
Do anyone knows which interstate uses the metric system instead of mile markers? New York. New York.
Really?
I ain't doing math. There's another reason why I don't go to New York.
And I mean, in favor of my boy Primetime Fitz, we appreciate this shit here. We done cut enough in the old Twisted Big D shit.
What time is it?
Oh, really?
That man putting up videos right now. That man don't even have lives no more with us.
You gotta say his name.
No, we
got Primetime Fitz.
No, you gotta say.
I did.
Name. No, Sean, I want Sean to say because that's all he got.
That's a wow, y'all. So
yeah, we get along real well.
So next week, so after the meeting next week, we'll tone down a little bit.
One of us may not be here no more,
but we appreciate everybody coming on.
Who I look like?
You know what I'm saying?
We only went over about 8 minutes. This is not unapologetic.
Man, why you want to keep going? God damn, that man will piss Sean off the way. Sean just want to be in this man ass. Timmy Turbo, you still here? Hold on. Y'all like, click, subscribe. My boy Peg Leg ain't short today. Like, click, subscribe. Ring the damn bell. Miss Hawkins ain't even show up either.
Because she already here.
Yeah, she already here. But hold on, who else we missing today, dog? What? I ain't even here.
No Sniper. No Sniper. Everybody asleep. What's going on?
They all got shot.
Okay.
I shot the shit.
Well, man.
You're talking like a Russian on watch with his little watch cap.
But
wait till you see my new one.
And dog, everything going on. like I seen where somebody posted on the Prime page about Budweiser about having a bobtail weight.
Yeah.
And here's the ignorance of fucking instructors. Because one, I won't mention by their first name. We'll just call him Crumpton. He gets on there.
I'm talking about the dude to sit down and pee.
Yeah. Y'all get on there, but y'all get on there and say some more weirdo shit. Like, didn't you see where Prime was just in an accident but with Budweiser? Yes, they're getting bobtail weights. That has nothing to do with it. That is one unknowledgeable asshole. Certain locations, if you haven't had a trailer go in, they have you come back around with a bobtail weight so that they have a bobtail weight.
Yeah.
It's just the way they do it. That way they know if they live load and how much they can put on. And they also have a weight for that truck that if you pick up a dropping hook trailer, this is what the truck weighs. This is what we loaded on that trailer. The computer knows exactly how much to take off, or whoever's on the dock knows how much to take off. But no, he was answering to somebody else on there. That's some of that misinformation on them pages. That damn stupid. Because we had an accident. That's a damn truck accident every damn day. It's one right now.
Yeah.
And he that damn stupid to be sitting up there. And I mean, it's just lack of knowledge. But then again, when you come straight off the road and literally do about 6 months and then start training, I mean, that's what we say. Some of that shit on the pages, that's fake. But I can also tell you, for them pages not to be Prime authorized, it's some eyes in the sky on Prime pages that's in the upper echelon that watch them pages.
Oh yeah.
And they will call you. They will call you with a threat to it. And sometimes they will answer your question. Sometimes they will give you an outright threat to your job, even though they're not authorized pages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So be careful what you put on there or what you say, or you may have to doggone become an unapologetic driver.
And look at it this way too. A lot of the people, you got to realize that a lot of people that are on these pages, a little bit of snitchy.
Oh yeah,
they have
a lot of them. These admins on them, they ain't got no problem telling.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably someone watching right now, ready to go run and tell this.
Well, how many times on some of the Prime pages have we seen? Because we obviously know that with the whole you got to lock your trailer shit, right?
Matter of fact,
how many motherfuckers are going to take fucking photos? Man, we had somebody damn snitch on themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
I got a question about that retarded behind. Y'all seen the little squishy little
the
ducks and shit?
Yeah.
Which one of you retarded motherfuckers started that dumb shit? It was one in the men's bathroom yesterday. Who the hell puts that in the men's bathroom?
That'll be something to address as
freaking retard. This is why lease is better than the average driver. This is why lease is better for the average driver. I was company before I went lease, so I know both sides of the fence. As a company, you need to drive the miles to make the money. That means maxing out your clock to get a good paycheck. No, it don't. The same is not true with lease. This was a particularly busy week, as you can see from my miles and hours. I'm not bragging as a lease operator. Know what I made isn't anything to brag about. Just showing company drivers the time, miles, the money. Let's see. Okay, so he dropped 450 miles pretty much a day on average.
I think that's his new. I think that's the lease one. I think that's how many he did lease.
Okay, I think
that's what.
That's pretty much.
Because I was questioning now, like, you ain't maxing out your shit.
Unless I'm pushing my shit out. Yeah, that's what I'm driving. Let's see. What he didn't post was what these loads were, the revenue. And looking at this here, so this jackass posted his first week out at least. So that's their free payment.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever this is, let me see what this is.
That's what he put.
We'll read. Why don't you show us?
Next week he ain't gonna show shit.
Show us what that bread look like.
Show us the money, really.
Show us where them loads going, baby. Show us where you run it. Everybody knows Northeast what it is. Everybody, that's gonna be good and bad or both. Let's see him. Homeboy, if you watching Will Reed, anybody know him, tell him to come holler at us. He can come on here, tell him, give it 90 days. Don't take his Ace 2 class. Come back here before you take the Ace 2 class. Come holler at us. Because I guarantee you're going to be sitting right back there on Facebook.
They cap you.
Because what he ain't showing, he's showing 3,900 net. I mean, gross.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't telling him about the taxes.
Bam.
He ain't telling him about He's still pump faking to make himself look good.
Emergency fund.
I mean,
tire fund.
He ain't showing none of that.
Oh, you leaving that out?
It's a lot of extra talk. That's what a lot of these lease operators be doing.
Oh, that's what that is.
But a lot of lease operators like to shoot out that gross amount. Now, there's some cats that shoot out the real. Hey, this quarter I had to pay X amount of dollars in taxes. This is what I got after that. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the fact of the matter. If company was so good, everybody would be company. If lease was so good, everybody would be lease.
Yep.
But you look at the turnover rate versus lease versus company, guess where it's high at? Because some of y'all get out there without knowing a damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and then they want to take advice off from somebody on Facebook that comes in just short of holding a homeless sign
God damn.
and rarely works.
Whoa.
Well,
But
you know,
come-
some people used to live in their car. Never
But
been
wants to
broke.
walk around and act like a whole crackhead. You got time, you got time, you got something.
They
for me?
need
You
they
got
need
time?
something, boy. Oh, that's that
So-
low student count. The low student count got these
so
boys
beware
right
who
here.
you take advice from. I promise you that, because
So I do gotta bring this up too. So this is a Facebook fucking deal. How stupid do you have to be? Because it's not only been on Facebook, it's been on TikTok. I'm sure you guys have seen it all by now. When the person is trying to back in between two fucking trailers and hits the damn trailer, acknowledges that they hit a trailer by
I
putting a
seen
little
that
cry
one.
face and say, "Oh no, you got to keep going around."
Yeah.
Goes around, then finally gets it in the goddamn hole. You went and snitched on your damn
Yeah.
self with the trailer number showing.
Yeah, and then they-
where
and
you're
they-
at.
Hold on, but
yeah, and
depending
then they
on
put little thing.
depending on who it
damage.
is, because we know JW got doggone bam and shit and ain't getting in trouble. I mean, depending on who it is, I mean, it is what it is.
But they didn't show a video of them doing it themselves. This was their own TikTok. They
Yeah.
put the phone on the ground and showed
And
themselves
they
hitting
ran
the
over the
damn
damn
trailer.
phone.
Yeah, but
They
here's
ran
the
over damn
question.
phone when they got
Is
the
that
phone.
person gonna still be around?
They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be, but it depends. We
Till-
all know. We
until-
all know.
Until Facebook snitches go call freaking safety
Nah,
and be
somebody
like, look,
go, no, somebody out there that's seen it from out the upper echelon has seen it. They ain't gonna tell. They ain't gonna tell. I mean, it depends. It all depends. It could be if it's the right person.
Yeah.
We all know that.
oh yeah, if it's a certain person, they get
Oh
fired
man,
on the mark.
shit, I've been got. I'd unpacked in that damn lot before it finished posting in the damn lie I went through. Terminated. I mean,
Clean out your truck. About to see you at Uber.
that dog.
Might not even do that.
I mean that, but that's. I
Once we
mean,
finish delivering this load, no, we'll
and
get
that's the
someone to
good
do
and
that
bad.
for you.
And that's the good and bad with everything. Like I tell everybody about every company, whether it's Prime, CRST, US Express, Western Express, Snyder, fucking Swift, CR England. This is right fit for us right now. This is the right fit for all of us.
Mhm.
Every fit, you take the good with the bad, you know what I'm saying? See how it outweighs itself. You know what I'm saying? That's every company. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my homeboy at Swift told me years ago, because that was my ace. I was gonna buck and leave Prime after my year, go over there with him. He said, nah, you know your devil. Deal with your devil.
How many aces you got? You said this dude was your ace.
Who that? Will?
Yeah.
Will came up with me. That's my brother.
Oh, so you said he
That's
was your
my
ace.
brother, man. Motherfucker, don't goddamn
How
talk
many
records.
aces you got
You know
in the
what?
damn dick?
I got plenty of them motherfuckers. Hey, I cheat on the card game.
He's
now.
holding the freaking aces, man. He got a whole
But
bottle
yeah,
in
that's
there.
my dog. Hold on. Matter of fact, that cat Will is my ace boon coon. Motherfucker. You get all offended because
He could fucking.
you don't understand how Southern people talk.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what it meant.
Am I
Sorry.
you a coon again?
No.
Am I you a coon again?
No, I know.
Why do you talk to him? You know he
I know what it means.
he eat chicken chitlins, right?
No, I just.
He
Hey,
what?
look,
He chicken
one
chitlins.
damn time.
He eat
Look.
chicken chitlins.
You ever ate one?
What?
Chicken
No.
chitlins.
Nah,
I'll show you. What's that spaghetti and fish shit? It's the same damn mixture,
That's me.
man.
yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, is
What
it?
is
No.
that?
Chicken chitlins. Oh, you call them gizzards.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, God.
Oh, you
yeah.
you fan of
That's
that.
chicken
Hold
shit.
on.
You
That's
eat
chicken.
fucking, you eat
That's
pig
chicken
feet. You have a
chitlins.
video of you eating fucking no
It's
chicken feet.
chicken feet, and I bought some
Oh, you
yesterday.
ate? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
They scratch through shit every
Man,
day.
no,
Hell no.
man,
Stinky
whatever.
motherfuckers, and you eating the fucking
What?
feet. Chew
Hey.
on their nails.
Look, man, we must have channel. Oh, stay tuned. B got an episode coming out this week that the campus in is haunted.
Campus in? Haunted. You don't say.
Want to do another scary story?
You do know scary.
Dog, the other night, no lie, I had to pull some sage and shit out the truck and tell my students to sleep with a Bible on it. Said it was a silhouette of two men and a woman coming forward. And the woman was the violent one. So my other student told her, say, shit, she got a fat ass. Just asking, can you squeeze? But you can't make this shit up. But bro, no, real shit. Bro couldn't sleep. Like literally, he came in the truck. This cat had a lot of like the whole time straight face. Listen for direction. Bro say he came in the truck. He said, "Bro, I need to talk to you." Leon, what the hell wrong with you? He said, and he went to talking, dog. You could see, I have never seen the whole time I had him with him, and I lit his ass up. I ain't never seen that kind of shook in his face.
Damn.
That shit right there scared me enough that I was like, yo, let me holler. And then we start doing fact checking on looking up shit on Google and shit.
So what was there before that?
Something happened?
What? No, I don't
Something
know.
happened?
Just spirits, dog. Like
Like
you never know
There have
who
been
in the
people that
room.
died at that campus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Students
still
never
there?
could get out. They pre-trib.
So Peg Leg say talking about fashionably late interest. Peg Leg say he got a fashionably late interest.
Oh, there's
What's
Peg
up,
Leg.
y'all?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Peg
Way
Leg.
late.
Hey, maybe one of the campus in when he got it, and let him know we was talking about him. 'Cause
Well,
he
goddamn
pops
Russell.
up. Oh my God. Will my finger do the Facebook facts?
No,
Dog.
Facebook is facts.
Yeah.
That's what Facebook.
And
God damn it,
Facebook,
bro.
and people believe
Yeah,
Facebook
put
facts
fact checkers on.
and everything that we say.
Yeah.
Honestly, research this shit that we saying. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We trying to put information out there to make it as good as we can make it, and not just make it. We trying to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Unapologetically. If we wrong, we wrong. You know what I'm saying? Please feel free to correct us.
Yeah, at least we look it up.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk out our ass. We don't know what the hell it is. Hey, we got to keep it moving. Don't know about it. But we ain't gonna try to shoot you no shit. We ain't trying to shoot you something. You goddamn tell a friend to lie on. You know what I'm saying? It's strictly about putting good information out, real information out, and hopefully each one teach one with anybody that you know that want to be out here, don't want to be out here, or just somebody that want to come along, kick it for the laugh. Everything that we say ain't goddamn. Everything we talk about ain't trucks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about life in general.
Talk about sports. Talk about people doing some dumb shit.
I mean, that's a game. Shit, that ain't hard. We gonna have a whole episode. We can keep this bitch as a marathon talking about that shit.
Talk about people that when they sit when they pee.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
pH balance.
and we ain't just when we say sit when they pee, we're not talking of women. That mama should have put a water hose sweet in there. This is how you do it.
The wrong way.
Pretty much talking about people who do bitch shit.
Peg Leg say, what did I miss? My ears are burning now. We just got to like, click, subscribe, ring the damn bell.
But is your foot burning? That's what we're trying to find out. The bad.
Well, this damn foot burning. He got a peg leg, motherfucker. He shit. That shit
Exactly
burning,
what I'm
but
saying.
something wrong.
You haven't noticed what ghost pains.
Stay tuned. Since I'm here right now, we gonna go ahead and ask us between me and old boss lady right here. We got free passes. Can the unapologetic visit Hot Works, baby?
I got 3 passes.
I got passes, baby.
I'm already fit, dog. Look. Fit.
There's a difference between fit and skinny.
I'm a fit, dog.
No, you just ain't got no freaking fat. That ain't fit. That just means
So-
you ain't got nothing on top.
Oh, that damn, he tell you he was fat. Look at
I thought he was gonna do one of these.
Hey, bro, hold on. Well, y'all ain't see deep on the side, dog. He used to be fat. He got double chins. He got wrinkles under his chin.
You can't see deep on the side. You can't see deep on the side.
Chubby?
No, not chubby, fat.
Okay, what's up?
There's different
Chubby?
levels.
Chubby,
Put some
chubby.
respect on my fatness.
All right, so we go into the goddamn.
Let's go ahead and do the truffle shuffle first then.
There's a lot of things that get rubbed up against each other. They start sweating and you got chafing shit. Like,
Let's take your word for that.
Put some powder on first.
sometimes it looks like you wearing like a Mickey Mouse shirt, but you ain't Disney.
Man,
Sometimes
go
you
work
got-
out with your
you got
boy.
sweat underneath your freaking tit fabs. Like, yeah, no, I'm good.
What my finger do? Ask. He said, ask boss lady if she knows about urinal etiquette.
Huh?
You talking about the boudoir, man?
No, he said urinal etiquette. Like you nasty ass jackasses in the truck stop that like to shit in the urinal.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
He said
That like to
that's-
put your coffee cups in the urinal.
Hold on, the females ain't got urinals in there.
No,
He's talking about
he was
her.
asking if you knew about it. He was
why
saying
would you
it.
shit
Hold
in
on.
there?
He
I
was
mean,
saying it.
that's
Hold on.
like a
Oh,
pee thing.
you know what he was saying?
Matter of fact, because you motherfuckers piss on the wall anyway, so that's why they put them on the wall. Maybe you guys
Actually-
will miss it.
But actually, what he was asking was if you knew about urinal etiquette. He was
No,
at
I don't piss in the
etiquette.
urinal.
He was asking if you stand up when you pee.
Damn.
No, I don't.
Hey,
But I can promise you,
Right, I want to see that.
Lord have mercy. Peg leg said, "Nah, my leg won't burn."
I mean, when you think about
I
it,
can see
if you
15
think about
cats.
it, he could have asked Sean, but Sean asked like a bitch, so why would he ask him?
Whoa!
Whoa!
The fuck wrong with
You
you?
should have started laughing first.
The fuck wrong with
You
you?
shouldn't have started
Look,
laughing
you
first.
don't just go after the white dude. This is bullshit.
I'm sorry,
That's
sir, what's your
racism.
profile?
That's racist shit.
Yeah, you racist.
I'm gonna call some friends.
he about to call affirmative action.
They're
Go ahead and drop
incorporated.
them
Go
penal
get your
code.
5% revoked.
Go ahead and do that penal code. Go ahead. What was it? Which one did I violate?
You know, penal code. She just want to say penal.
Hey, Timmy Turbo says the only reason they're skinny Sean. The only reason they're skinny Sean is so that they can run from guys our size.
Oh, Daryl, you running from Sean?
Hell no.
Dog,
He ain't running.
Did you just look at that look he just gave? Say, hell, no. He sized him up too. Damn.
I mean,
The ball legend does have something in
I
it.
mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if they're that big, we ain't gotta run. All we gotta do is power walk.
Who the fuck is you talking to?
You notice he put is in there instead of R.
Who
Is.
the fuck? Fine. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Whoever can keep up with me when I
You
power
are
walk.
2 pounds away from being me.
I promise you, I'm not.
Don't come for the fat jokes inside, especially if
I
you,
didn't say the fat joke.
if you gotta walk sideways
I
through
just said you
doors,
was
which
pregnant.
we've seen you walk through that one.
I didn't fucking walk sideways. I had stuff in my hand.
You might want to put some grease on the side to get through that motherfucker. Don't come for
And
me.
again, for his,
These skinny motherfuckers can come for me all
No.
fucking day long. Don't come over
he's
here.
only complaining. No, he's only complaining because people of his skin color have no shape, so they can slide in the toaster and slide right back out. You know what I mean? Piece
Better
of
than looking
bread,
lopsided.
a piece of bread. Y'all ain't used to nobody
what's
with
this?
shape. Y'all be like,
What the fuck
"Oh,
is
what's that?"
How the fuck you
Is
get a
that a
bag, a
sample?
teeny tiny
I
bag of
don't know
chips?
if the drugs being slung.
That's all it was. So that's
No,
all
they
it was.
Oh, it's a sample
On the
bag.
jalapeno
Oh.
turkey thing, I eat from McAllister's. I seen it in there.
The fuck?
Peter Gabe say, "Damn, she cold. She's a mean one."
Looks like fried foreskins.
Let's see. Wilma Finger do. Wilma Finger.
Did you just
Stop
ask
putting
me
that
that
about-
was?
You
Oh,
Hold on, Wilma Finger do say proper spacing between urinals. When there's a whole row of empty urinals, you don't walk up the side that or the one being used and use that one.
You don't have conversations in the bathroom.
No, sir.
Really?
I mean, only Sean
I'm
does.
walking
He's
right
like,
next to
No.
No.
Your trainer did. Yes, he did.
Love to do that.
He had to follow motherfuckers in the goddamn
Let me
bathroom.
talk to you, bro.
hold on, let's clarify. Alan was never my trainer. My trainer was Ed Taylor out of PA.
So was it your training?
Alan was
400
not my
check.
trainer.
Yeah, we need to check on that one.
Alan was supposed to be my trainer, but when that lawsuit female shit picked up, they want him to steer from females. So
Double
That
whip.
didn't work.
Because he was the culprit.
Yeah, I forgot. That's so many.
Didn't work out so well.
so yeah, Ed Taylor out of PA was my trainer.
Well, yeah, that jackass right there had no problem.
No.
Let me talk to you. Man, hey, I'm going to go. Let me talk to you.
I know,
bro.
bro.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, follow
Weirdo.
motherfuckers in the goddamn bathroom.
And go sit in there, go lean up against the damn mirror while you listen.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking was,
Man, quit talking to me.
I'm a boy, Damon. I'm a
I'm
boy.
a boy.
That boy was notorious right there, boy. Hold on.
You are not in prison anymore.
You're never pretty much
So
Damon.
guys could have called him on goddamn harassment charge with that shit.
Yeah.
Because he was a god dog, like, you gonna look over your shoulder. You hung a little low, bro. All right, let's get hello. Since we still on here and we got people on here. Timmy Turbo laughing at us. Timmy Turbo says, "Damn, my head hurts. I just fell out my chair."
Oh wow.
Fucking with y'all. And Peg Leg says, favorite engine, Pat Car, Cummins, Detroit, or Cat?
Cummins.
Most people gonna say Cummins.
Because a lot of us like
I like
All
a Ford, I like a Chevy. I go with Detroit.
Y'all got Detroit on the freight shop.
Hell yeah, because Detroit, that shit, they easy as hell to fix. They everywhere
you
to
say
fix.
freight shaker because we can go with internationals all day long.
Not Cat. Now, hold on, don't get it
I mean,
twisted.
if I'm not mistaken, it's like 4 to.
If them cats wasn't built so damn heavy,
No, those cats, yeah.
a cat is a monster, boy. That
Yeah.
bitch that is a
Those
solid
motherfuckers
block.
are cool.
I like
Those
cats,
are cool.
yeah.
I like Cummins because Cummins kind of like runs concurrently like with Cat. Like the Cummins X15 is really nice. But that'd be my answer.
I mean, Pat Car just hell. Pat Car guys. The mechanics that work on Pat Cars are union type guys. Motherfuckers Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, with a full lunch break too.
459. All
They
you gotta do
are
is turn
clocked
one
out.
hole and say 17.
We will see you in a few days.
Damn.
At least with the goddamn with the Detroit, man, you can find anybody that jumped the border to goddamn work on them.
Because they came from across the border.
Probably.
Now, who is a motherfucker who fucking assembled them?
So on that note, we done cut in the it's only 28 minutes left on that show unless it's just a video of tonight because can't nobody compete with the unapologetic instructors, and I don't know why I try.
I mean, at the end of the day,
'Cause
all
man,
he did is jump in his wife's makeup and probably like, hey, let me tell you about a video I stole from somebody else.
I will say this: I don't think that she even wore that kind of makeup.
So, on that note,
Can you imagine?
That can all be solved. Just put a warmer bag over your face.
If one of them others, like the dude that has a pH balance decide you want to put fucking makeup on.
Oh, don't let me catch that. I'm TikToking that shit all fucking day. Don't do that. That shit gonna hit Google. You fucking put it in on Google that fun.
hey, we appreciate y'all. We do appreciate y'all. We done had a lot of fun tonight. Tune in for doggone Burger King Thursday.
Okay.
On Friday,
Are we
we
gonna
doing.
eat Thursday? Can we agree to go get some meat and just
Motherfucker, I eat every day. All the time.
It's every day.
boss lady here. Thanks for joining us.
day.
I got McAllister right there. Boy, I'm about to go kill this carrot cake.
Every day.
I mean,
Yeah, you're gonna burn that shit off. You go to the gym and then you got this is your second piece of carrot cake.
That's why he gotta go work out.
motherfucker Barbara here is at 1107 Southwest 143rd Street, Newberry, Florida. Jonesville, baby.
He said every day.
Monica's at 523 Central Florida. I won't say the rest of that because ain't none of y'all motherfuckers welcome to my house. Talk to you in the street. I won't bring you to my house. I don't trust you.
Trying to help you and then
You know what? Let's count how many plates you have at the damn buffet when we hit Biloxi then, little nigga.
Probably maybe only 2. I don't eat that much.
Yeah, you might be like lazy. Walk around the street.
Oh, you're a drinker.
Huh?
Oh,
I know you ain't talking from the stories I heard, so.
Oh, that's
Hey, look.
hell, boy.
Apparently, we have.
Boy, we gonna send you
The thing
video.
is about it, we should not. Let's just cover this base right now. There should not be a person that has to babysit Daryl.
Look, I'm a grown ass man, dog.
And y'all in the same, you know y'all staying in the same room.
Between now,
Motherfucker, you sleepwalk. I swear to God, I'm
no,
laying in
between
that
now
goddamn
and
bed.
before we leave, like how we do the dogs, dog tags, whatever, we gotta put.
Chip
I'm
on your
lost.
back.
Call this number.
If lost, don't call us.
Oh Lord.
If lost, return to sender.
Hey, 3 weeks from now, we gonna be in Biloxi and New Orleans, chilling. Anybody that want to hang out with the unapologetic
Let's
instructors,
go.
come down to Biloxi, New Orleans, 10th through the 13th of November.
Pull up like 2 socks, baby.
Pull up, baby, because we gonna be all the way up. We doing Thursday night from the smoke room.
Just don't hide. Just don't hide Daryl's key.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, keep your phones away from Daryl's room key. Them cold girls ain't got no reason to be cussed out by his ass.
No, we
We're
don't laugh.
just gonna
I'm
apologize
gonna laugh
to
my
him
ass
ahead
off.
of
We go
time.
down there. She's been like promoted to manager.
Oh, yeah, shit, really.
She's like,
Your
all
ass
you
is
guys
in
can come
trouble.
in, not you.
Not
And that's one of the benefits of here,
I'm gonna be the
Prime.
first one to greet her too.
That's one of the benefits here, Prime, is we do have the Palace Casino in Biloxi. Nice ass hotel, nice buffets, mile long pier sitting off of it to go fishing on. If you hear Prime, hey, call ahead, call Sarah Johnson in the travel department. Reach out to her. She can book it for a discounted price. If you ain't at Prime, hey, you know it is what it is. You paid a price, but it's a non-smoking hotel. Great atmosphere. Everything laid, everybody pretty nice in there. What you looking at? What you thought that
Can't
was?
smoke in the damn casino?
Check ass, did you ever?
I
It's that big ass damn room.
I gotta quit drinking, dog. I could sworn I was.
So we might be barred
I'm
from
not
that
gonna
shit.
watch him.
Because Daryl might have wanted to smoke in that people casino.
Let me just go ahead and go on Amazon and get one of them little furry baby backpacks.
Yeah,
I want to
the goddamn leash.
Maybe it wasn't that one. Then.
Get him a shot collar, like you
But-
know.
You want a koala? Do you want a bear? What do
But
you
no,
want?
anybody that want to come, hey, we welcome all. You know what I'm saying? We have an
Put that little-
unapologetic
Put that
week
little
down,
button that
few
few
days
days out
down there.
like, nope, get back over here.
and go act a fool. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, it's your boy Jonesville Dirty chilling with the rest of the unapologetic instructors. I'm about to get my black ass up out of here.
Prime time fits. Ha ha.
TV.
D, about to take us out.
You got boss
No one
lady here.
cares.
Follow me on TikTok at I'm a Savage 1108.
But she not.
Hey, yo.
And when we come back, just watch. You might have delivered the baby. I don't know.
Hey, we up out of here, y'all. Y'all be easy out there. Keep it safe.
Hashtag
Keep it
Crisco
between the
with
lines. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe out there. Hey, be blessed. Be
He the
blessed on
only
everything.
one I know
Who blessing
that
people?
sweats
The
bacon.
words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.